Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Rocket League The Ultimate Series Part 9. Overlap part of Rocket League The Ultimate Series. I pretty much what came back to was Forbidden Temple Arena and put 3-3 as well. If you haven't shown a last part of Rocket League The Ultimate Series, maybe go to that part before this one. But today, I'm coming back to an arena that I haven't been on since well, I would say mostly since 2 years, but actually been since season 2 of Rocket League, and that is Neon Field. Neon Fields is back in 2026. This arena brings so much nostalgia. If y'all want to know, the first time I played Rocket League was back around season 1 when I think when they started doing mostly seasons. Then around 2021 of season 2, this arena came by. And there's so much to remember this arena. We had a new arena known as Neon Fields. And the trailer they shown with a bunny girl who has headphones on, which is pretty much a DJ. And pretty much like the beats to the arena as well, which is like pretty much cool. And I think there's like some other stuff as well. So I can't wait to pretty much see all this pretty much in a 1v1 actually in Rocket League The Ultimate Series. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get on to this. And also, before I do start, if you haven't checked with the recent poll, which is the new poll I'm doing for Phineas and Ferb, make go check that poll out while y'all watching the video. So today's poll was, who is your favorite Phineas and Ferb character in this list? So these are my opinion, by the way. So we have with Phineas, Ferb, Perry, and Isabella. And I'll tell you what, I'm not even like, kind of like, disappointed or anything like that. But you guys picked Phineas. Now, let me mind you, I love Phineas, I really do. But if I had to pick mostly than just Phineas in this poll, either had to be Perry or Ferb. Or mostly be like Perry. Here's the thing, I love Phineas and Ferb, don't get me wrong. But I think like, Perry is pretty like the one I had to pick. Because, Perry is really a cool platypus. I mean, he's really cool, by the way. He don't talk. I love how Dr. Doofenshmirtz, have beef with him every single time. And most of all, they usually be friends, too, a little bit. Even though they fight each other all the time. So, Perry, in my opinion, is the one I'm be picking. So, let's go ahead and get this started. Sorry. It's every time I do this, it'll be such a long talk of this. But look how beautiful this arena is. Man, this arena brings so much nostalgia. Look at that. It is so beautiful. Alright, who we have today? We have this dude and Buzz for tonight. Okay. Now, I haven't done a 1v1 with bots in pretty much a really long time. So, it's going to be kind of very interesting. Now, the first time I did a 1v1 around, mostly in Rocket League was mostly in Beckwith Park. If y'all want to know, I did came back to Beckwith Park not too long ago. So that is what I'm gonna be mostly I don't know if I'm ever gonna bring mostly like 1v1 like I usually do like in Rocket League. But this is only just a one-time thing, so you guys probably won't see 1v1 that very much often. But this should be really cool to see. But let's see who will be taking the victory for tonight. And also, OC is supposed to be coming back around Lee and Leg Rolls pretty much soon enough. Especially a new animal as well. Yes, animal houses are coming back in mostly in July. Or should I say more of them this year actually. Alright, nice hit right there. As I was saying, yeah, because the last time I did an animal house was for a chicken known as Chuck. That was around May, known as the Star Wars month. So now I'll basically be doing is another old animal pretty much in Minecraft actually. Because the ones I've done was a pig, a sheep, a chicken, a cow, and mostly a horse. So I've done was mostly 5 original animals. So the original animals I haven't done was a donkey, an ocelot, and a rabbit. Also, nice score there, Buzz. So those are the animals I've never mostly put in DJ Light City. So I did mention mostly a donkey, and mostly will be in in DJ City. So I think the donkey is gonna be the next one basically doing. I'm not too sure because I did mention that, by the way, like really later around mostly this year. But I think that the next time will be basically doing. But for right now, actually, I just want to admire how, cool this arena is. Every time I look back from this arena, like this arena, that's Score Buzz. This arena brings so much back from 2021. Cause 2021 was the year of everything was still in a lockdown a little bit, and then everybody had still going to school, and then most of all, people had to wear mostly masks in school as well, cause the virus was still going on. So it is kind of crazy to me that all happened around like 5 to 6 years ago. And I'm telling you what now, if this was still going on to the day, like COVID, I feel like I'm not laughing about COVID, by the way. I'm just thinking. If COVID was still going on to the day, I feel like everyone would probably still be in virtual. And I can pretty much still see that, by the way. Actually, because I don't know if I didn't tell y'all this before, but one of my schools actually was supposed to have mostly a virtual going on, but so then they pretty much changed it for some reason. And the last time I did virtual and pretty much mostly in school, because I never tell y'all most have been in school before. Mostly in school was really around, I think, in 2023. So it has been mostly about 3 years since the last time I've been in virtual. So that is crazy. But hopefully soon enough, mostly this year for Rocket League Ultimate Series, I'll basically be doing is most of all, mostly doing new arenas, by the way, doing most of the new stuff. We might actually bring the puck back, actually. If y'all don't know what the puck is I'm talking about, it's mostly the hockey puck. Because if y'all don't remember, I used to do one minute remaining. I used to do mostly hockey puck. Mostly in Rocket League. That was back around like mostly years ago this series. So that's gonna be coming back very soon enough. But since there's 1 minute remaining, I want to know if dude's gonna take the win, cause Bud's been destroying him. Don't score your own goal. They say remaining. Oh, I hear the music. Is that the yeah, that's Flip Reset. I know I recognize that beat. Wow, bro. I used to listen to that music every single time when I mostly get on the game. This nostalgia hit so real. Alright there. Nice. Yeah, I can literally hear it. It's crazy. I didn't even know they played the music, like the beats of it, in most of the arena. That is cool. Alright, well, that would pretty much be it. Congratulations, Buzz, for winning this lovely Rocket League Ultimate Series today. First time in a long time I've actually been doing a 1v1, so that is pretty much crazy. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If you guys enjoyed, so I know what to do. Like I said, they'll basically be mostly returning, or sorry, new arenas. They'll basically be doing like the Paris one with Farmstead, and I think there was let me see. Oh yeah, and the lab ones as well. I keep forgetting. The lab ones, the main field ones, just basically just any of them that I haven't mostly seen like at all before. So that's what I'll basically be doing around mostly this year of 2026. So I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.